talk here. Just stick to their end.
Coffee, Mr. Holland.
Sorry, I haven't got the time. I have to take it later. Biggest come out. You'd like to take. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Later, the opening gambit, prepared in a couple of minutes, but it doesn't matter because the spirit is there of everybody playing together. Audience, what did you think of that so far? Over 1 million votes have come in, ladies and gentlemen. Or is that the 10-10 to 10 to 10, the train to a lot of joy? That's the one we're on this evening, ladies and gentlemen. So, who are the fantastic guests that we have on this new series of Later? A man born in Hastings, now in Camden. He went through madness, and he is now here alone. Well, not alone, in fact, he's got a lot of friends with him. Suggs, ladies and gentlemen, we're pleased to have him here. Thank you very much, Melissa Etheridge. She'll be back a little bit later. Now, please welcome, for a little chat, and then later some songs, Suggs, ladies and gentlemen. How well you're looking. Hello.
Thank you.
How well you're looking, if I may say.
Thanks.
Now,
you may.
Now I've got that out of the way. The pleasantries are aside. Your new solo LP is entitled The Lone Ranger. It's your first solo LP since Madness.
This is my first one.
Well, there's some fantastic songs on it. I'd recommend it to anybody.
Thanks
You're
very
going to be doing two of them in acoustic. Is that all right? One of the songs you do is about going on holiday.
It is.
Well, did you have happy holiday childhoods?
Yeah, quite happy holiday childhood sort of thing.
I mean, where did you go on holiday, really?
Well, to the British seaside, yeah, to the British seaside. And I do now. My mother-in-law lives in Whitstable, and in fact the song is about that. It's about going to Whitstable, which is a smallish, greyish place on the southeast coast. But it's one of the small pleasures I have left in a very grim, dull existence.
I heard today, but I don't know if this can be true, but at one point you actually managed the group The Farm.
I did.
Can this be true? Are you good at managing?
No, I was useless at managing, absolutely useless. I was all right at the...
They were very successful, though.
They were very successful. No, I was all right at the sort of jiggling from one foot to the other on the side of the stage, you know, like managers do.
Is there more to it than that?
No. No, there is. This is shuffling of papers in offices. That was the bit I couldn't get a handle on.
So they just sort of shuffle the papers around?
I just shuffled them around. But somebody noticed that I didn't know which way I was shuffling them.
Yeah, and there was no accounts or nothing?
There were no accounts.
Well, now, let's get on with I'm looking for a manager, actually, if you'd like to manage me. Have you got...
Just show me that pile of papers.
There you are, there's some there. You can shuffle my questions around. You've chosen a lovely bit of archive here.
I have.
Could you tell us what it is?
I chose a bit of the Kinks, and the bit that your researcher pulled out of the bag is Sunny Afternoon, I'm led to believe, which I don't remember seeing, so I'm really looking forward to this, yeah.
Here's your choice, then.
Man's taken all my dough and left me in my stately home, blazing on a sunny afternoon, and I can't sail my yacht. He's taken everything I got. All I've got's this sunny afternoon. Save me, save me, save me from pleasantly. Live this life of luxury, blazing on a sunny afternoon in the summertime. In the summertime.
I think it was your choice that they were applauding. They loved it so much. It's your taste they're applauding. Now you've done a tribute song sort of to Ray Davies, haven't you? Because you've taken two characters from a Ray Davies song on your album. Is that right?
Yes, sort of inadvertently, but yeah, I wrote a song about Terry and Julie, who were the characters from Waterloo Sunset. And it's on a song called 4 a.m. Yeah, I've always been a Ray Davies fan. He's a pretty remarkable character.
Amazing, isn't he? Yeah. We've had him here on Please.
Have you?
On this chair.
I'll tell you a story about Ray Davies, right? I read this in his book, and his publisher ripped him off with some bloke down Tin Pan Alley in the good old days.
One of your managers.
One of my old managers. He was busy shuffling his office. Little did he know that Ray Davies was running from Muswell Hill to his office. And he got to this bloke's office and tried to punch him. And as he tried to punch him, the bloke ducked and whacked his head on the desk and knocked himself out.
Hi.
Just as the secretary came in and said, Ray, what have you done to him? And much to his chagrin, he hadn't done anything whatsoever except run from Muswell Hill, which, if you know Muswell Hill, is a long way from the West End.
It is a long way, isn't it? Yeah. That's excellent. I could see it in his face. That's very good, yeah.
Good.
That's a lovely anecdote. We'll have some
right.
songs from you shortly, and I think we can't ask for any more. The Suggs, ladies and gentlemen, please. So, thank you very much indeed, Suggs.
Here she comes, she walks alone, round the Brighton streets she roams. And though every man knows her by name, no one knows from whence or where she came. Yeah. This world is too tight to hold her down, so it just follows her around. Unconsciously they look and they stare. She doesn't notice, she doesn't care. Yeah, green eyes and red hair. Yeah, a smile that takes her anywhere. Green eyes and red hair. Yeah, green eyes and red hair. Yeah, a smile that takes her anywhere. Green eyes and red hair. Western wall, curved Brighton facade. The sun beats down the promenade. Look, here she comes. She walks alone round the Brighton streets she roams. Red hair, yeah, a smile that takes her anywhere. Green eyes and red hair, oh yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. Now for something a little slower. This is called Off on Holiday.
Thank you very much indeed, Suggs, and very good luck with the LP. And Suggs, ladies and gentlemen. Next week, amongst our guests will be Randy Newman, Pulp, Morrissey, Randy Newman, Pulp and Morrissey, Randy Newman, Pulp and Morrissey will probably be amongst our guests. But please, let's finish with the Reverend Black Grape and welcome back